Hello, everyone. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about Assassin's Creed. Now, I am not really a fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I mean, I like the second one a lot, and the fourth one was pretty good. But as far as the others, don't really care too much about them. I love the historical parts in the games, and the amount of detail and stuff that they put into it, like the buildings and stuff like that, and the costumes and the weapons and stuff. Ubisoft definitely does a very good job, but I can't stand the science fiction aspects. I mean, the Desmond Miles stuff, I just couldn't care less for. But I do like the historical parts and stuff, but I do understand that this is a very big series. I mean, I think the series has sold somewhere around 80 million copies. And seeing how the first one, Assassin's Creed, came out just back in 2007, I mean, for it to sell 80 million copies in just like 9 years, that's pretty damn impressive. But I'm just not really a huge fan. I think my problem with the series is that most of the games are way too long. I mean, there was no reason in the world for these to be 20-plus hour games. I mean, that's just crazy. But I guess I should actually focus on the first game, seeing how this is what the episode's about. But not sure when I played Assassin's Creed 1 for the first time. I think it was 2008. Chili had bought a copy, and I think he kind of liked it, but not really, so he had me check it out. And I thought it was kind of dumb. I mean, right off the bat, I didn't like it. I thought the main character, Altair, was an asshole, very unlikable. I mean, basically, I gave him the nickname Altard. I mean, I just did not like the main character at all. And I thought the gameplay was just stupid parkour shit. I didn't really care for that. And the costume I thought was stupid. I mean, try keeping a outfit that is white clean. I mean, especially in 1191 when the game takes place, that would just be insane trying to keep a white outfit white. I mean, I just hated the absurdity of it. And I like how they just, threw on a hoodie, I guess, so that teenagers would like the characters and stuff. Well, I guess it's I guess it's why the series is so popular, because they have parkour elements. Kids really like that stuff. I mean, it's alright. Some cool stuff, but for a video game, it's a little eh. They have assassin stuff, so naturally, some people like sneaking around and assassinating people. And they have a hoodie. So I think that's kind of the three reasons why it's a popular series. But yeah, just right off the bat, I didn't really like this one. And of course, when you do the leap of faith or whatever the hell they call it, for the first time, I thought that was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen in my life. That you're landing in like a pile of hay from like a 60, 70 foot drop, and you're fine. Hell, I think even one of the assassins missed the hay and only broke his leg, and that was just, oh my god, so stupid. I mean, in order for you to basically land in a pile of hay and be perfectly fine, that pile of hay would probably have to be about 3 or 4 feet deep, so it's pretty outrageous. But the game actually ended up being okay. I liked a lot of the philosophical aspects. I mean, Altair kind of grew a little bit and became less of a douchebag. And I kind of enjoyed his conversations with his master. I think his master's name was Al-Malim or whatever. I kind of liked their philosophical debates and stuff going back and forth. And I kind of liked how whenever you would assassinate a Templar, he would kind of, he would have a human aspect to him. It's not black and white. It's not good guy, bad guy. It's just two different ideologies going at it. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But, yeah, the running around, I guess it's okay. I actually like the fight choreography, though. That's pretty realistic, kind of brutal. I think it's very underrated in the series. Because, I mean, in every Assassin's Creed game, the fighting is basically the same, but it's good. I mean, it works. It's brutal. It's good fight choreography, so I like that. Even though It really is too easy to kill guys in this game, and really in the whole series. I mean, you have no problem taking on 10, 15 dudes in an Assassin's Creed game. And that's kind of absurd, but I mean, whatever. But yeah, the game ended up being okay. I mean, it's just the ending was alright. I just hated the science fiction aspects. I guess the modern day stuff, like I said, with Desmond Miles and stuff, I just thought that was stupid. And the whole genetic memories thing, I just roll my eyes at that. But as far as historical stuff goes, it's pretty cool. Like, I really love the cities in the game. Like, Acre is really, really cool looking. Kind of has a blue hue to it, so it kind of looks like the cover of the movie Kingdom of Heaven, so that was kind of cool. And the other cities are okay, like Jerusalem and Damascus and stuff. And you are dealing with real historical figures, like Robert de Sable and a couple other characters and stuff. But then again, I think the game is plagued by just how absurd a lot of it is. I mean, I remember running around the cities just singing like, everybody was kung fu fighting in 1191 in Jerusalem. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was just running around singing that to myself. Just, I mean, it's a pretty absurd game as far as realism goes. But that said, it's an okay game, and I kind of like the historical setting and stuff, and it's all right. Now, I think among all my friends, I am the only person to go through the game and beat it. So, yeah, this is definitely not a popular Assassin's Creed game nowadays. I think, like even Oompy, who's a big Assassin's Creed fan, yeah, he even couldn't go through this game. So, yeah, doesn't speak too highly of it. But, yeah, I think 2 is definitely the best in the series, and 4 is pretty good. But as far as this one goes, it's okay.